I was just thinking about a conversation I had with one of my students a few days back, and they asked me, Andrew, what about all the competition in this hot market that we're in? And I thought about it, and I immediately had an awesome response. I said, that's a good point. There's two answers I have to that, though. Number one is we are in a hot market, and there is a lot of competition. Definitely true. At the same time, if you return your phone calls and you keep your word, you keep appointments virtually or in person, and show up when you say you're going to show up, do what you say you're going to do, and send the contract when you say you're supposed to, and then you follow up, those three things alone put you ahead of 90 to 95% of your competition. And every time a new investor comes to town and starts putting up bandit signs, I made it a habit for years to call those bandit signs. And it's amazing that only about 10% of the people who put up bandit signs actually return phone calls. I've Googled and I've found people online who pay for ads online to sell houses, to buy houses, and same deal. Very few of them actually return the call. So why would somebody put out advertising, go to all that effort to buy houses, and then not return calls? The answer is I don't know. That does give us the opportunity, though, to return calls, keep our word, and follow up and be ahead of 90% of the competition. Number two, that's not number two. I said number two, the reality is that we're always going to be in a market where there's a challenge. When the market's down and houses are tougher to sell, then everybody wanted, and I say everybody loosely, people was wanting to wait till market went up so that it's easier to sell houses. And now the market's up and people are suggesting to wait till the market slows down to buy houses. I was buying houses when the market was slower, and I'm buying the houses when the market's hotter. The point is you have to find motivated sellers. So those are my two answers. Number one, return your calls, keep your word, follow up, and you'll be ahead of 90 to 95% of your competition. Number two, no matter what happens, make sure you're in the game buying houses. Yeah, maybe instead of pre-COVID, we was buying the majority of our houses on bank-owned properties and auctions and different things of that nature. And COVID hit. We went to strictly for sale by owners. So you shift with each market, you shift with each change. At the same time, never quit growing your portfolio. You are loved. Like, follow, share for more, and I'll see you on the next video.